With last night's historic Notre Dame double dribble call, we talked to a historian about other antiquated calls, like traveling or carrying over. I don't know what any of those are.
Flute or piccolo? We talked to some of the most joyless and unfunny people on the internet to find out.
It's time to wake up, college basketball! Welcome to Wake Up College Basketball, brought to you by our friends at Samsung and their beautiful SUHD TV, curved and colorful and just vibrant, Matt.
Yeah, Ryan Nanny's out on assignment, so I'm sitting in for him today. Excited to be here, Dan.
Absolutely. All right, we are almost to the second weekend, but first, what was your most awesome thing about the first Saturday of the tournament?
That would be Kentucky, doing Kentucky things.
I'm surprised somebody didn't come in here and just block that.
Now, listen. Some people don't like the Death Star, but you have to admit it's pretty cool when it blows up a planet.
This is true.
And that's the thing. Cincinnati shot about 31% of the field, and I wasn't keeping close statistics, but I think that means Kentucky blocked 69% of the shots.
Yeah, that's how math works.
Nice.
Yeah, and I don't like the implication that there's a planet that is all Cincinnati. That's worrisome to me. Looking forward, because obviously Kentucky is going to be a stranglehold team on this tournament.
Sure.
Looking forward to me, the awesome thing tonight, Wisconsin, Oregon, the Big Ten Player of the Year in Frank Kaminsky, the Pac-12 Player of the Year in Joseph Young.
And a rematch from last year.
A rematch from last year, two very good coaches, two teams that are built a little bit differently. Oregon, a little bit more athletic than Wisconsin, but Sam Decker, like he gets lost in everything with how good Kaminsky is.
Wisconsin's so efficient on offense.
They're disciplined, they're complete. Oregon, probably not a good chance in this game, but in terms of star power, these two guys are awesome and should be good. What to you were you not expecting from Saturday?
Oh, let's say, how about our first #1 to exit the tournament before the second
Surprise,
weekend?
surprise.
Oh, Villanova.
Hey.
Bye-bye. Goodbye to your brackets, everybody.
Yeah.
They couldn't
Unless
hit
you've
anything.
seen Jay Wright in the tournament
They
before.
could not hit anything.
Yeah, this is true. They were ice cold. North Carolina
Surely
State.
I thought this is the year that Villanova puts it together.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nah, not happening. The Wolfpack and North Carolina State, they were just like, they were good.
Yeah.
They were a good team, and they looked a lot better under Mark Godfrey than they did in their first game.
Sure.
And they spread the ball around. The scoring was even, and yeah, ice cold, the Wildcats.
What about looking ahead?
Looking ahead, to me, well, we have Gonzaga and Iowa playing. So in terms of unexpected, one of those teams is going to the second weekend.
It has been a long time since we've seen either team in the Sweet 16. How long?
5 years for Gonzaga, or 6 years. They've been eliminated in the round of 32 for the past 5 years.
Come on,
Iowa,
Zags.
1999.
Whoa!
It's been a while. So this is actually, it's a terrific matchup of really complete forwards, and Kyle Wiltshire, the Kentucky transfer to Gonzaga, can shoot the hell out of the ball, and Gonzaga it's a great scoring team. They run, they play good defense. This is very clearly the most complete Gonzaga team we've seen under Mark Few.
They're gonna do it.
I feel good about
do it.
But Iowa, with Aaron White, a very similar player in that...
The most accurately named player in the tournament,
yes,
for sure.
He is white. He is pale, but he's terrific. He is a forward that with complete skills, guard skills, can shoot, is great coming off the ball in motion, really sets up his own shots very well. So another game with star power, and yes, it is unexpected that one of them now will be going on. To you, what was the most meaningful thing about Saturday's action?
It would have to be Ron Hunter's press conference.
Oh, yeah.
Just the sheer emotion. And Ron Hunter had already created so much love in the Georgia State with the big upset in the first round and falling off the stool, loving his son so much, and then breaking down into tears after the game.
Yeah.
I'm glad that it's not the last we're going to see of R.J. Hunter. We're going to see him next year in the NBA.
Absolutely. No, he's terrific.
But that for me...
It was great that we both
hug them all.
Ron Hunter was both charismatic and likable with his injuries, celebrating everything, but his team was also really talented. It wasn't like they were a bunch of undersized guys just jacking threes.
Kevin Ware returned from that horrible broken leg a couple years back. Just a really great, fun team. Sorry to see him go.
Absolutely. All right, and looking forward, the most meaningful thing to me, San Diego State Duke, I think is going to be really interesting. San Diego State can't really shoot.
No, but they play defense
They
so
do.
well.
They play great defense. They've got great size. It's like every single one of their guys is like 6'8", 230, 6'8", 230, 6'8", 230, which you need that sort of size and physicality against Duke.
They're like the poor man's Kentucky.
Yes, they are. in a much better place to geographically be in San Diego. But they've got a really good coach in Steve Fisher, and the size of Duke is just daunting with Jahlil Okafor and Justice Winslow. But to come at that with their size, Dwayne Poley, the St. John's transfer, it's going to be interesting if they can keep it low scoring, because Duke's offense is the #2 offense in the country. So strength against strength. It's going to mean a bunch to me to watch this game.
I know how much you love Duke.
Yes, and finally, Matt mentioned the piccolo player. It was a piccolo, yes?
Yes, it's a piccolo.
It's a piccolo player. A lot of people like making fun of these situations.
No,
Your thoughts?
This is a very human moment.
Villanova.
And listen, it's not funny because she's crying. It's funny because it's a piccolo.
Right.
And you and I have both been on camera minutes after watching our favorite football teams lose a championship game. We feel for you, sad piccolo girl.
Yeah, she brings the emotion, and she's still playing with the band.
Oh, that's a. Yeah, I love it.
It gets you right there.
Right here.
All right, thank you everybody to watching, and of course thank you to Samsung and their beautiful SU-HD TV. It's curved, it's vibrant, it's beautiful.
And so are you.
I want to watch everything on that. We're here every day after the NCAA tournament games. We'll see you soon.